Anybody out there who's ever TP'd a home probably feels silly now, huh? There's a waste of toilet paper. Like, darn, man, if I just wouldn't have wasted that whole 12 pack. Good day, world of the internet. How are we doing today? Because let's be honest, that is what we are now. The world, being shut down, on lockdown, quarantine. We are now in the world of the internet. Could you imagine how people would take this quarantine if the Wi-Fi and internet did not work? We'd be having panics and riots. I can't get on my Facebook. What am I gonna post? How am I gonna tell the world what I'm feeling? Well, that there's called a cell phone, and you use it to text and call your friends and family. That's something I've been ranting on for quite some time in the past, that we have the power and tool in our hands, in our pockets, to change the world and connect with each other. And now all of a sudden we're using them because we're stuck at home. What a funny, ironic coincidence. Anyway, guys, that's what today's vlog is going to be. We're going to kind of rant. I want to talk about the coronavirus, people's fears on it, social media, and I also want to take advantage of this time while my little man is passed out for a nap. So please, let's stay happy, stay positive, and stay in that mindset. Go into this vlog. Let's do this. First pit stop, obvious one. Coronavirus, no joke. It ain't no joke, guys. It obviously is something serious, but at the same time, not as serious as the media and outlets and everything is just cramming into our skulls. Rarely ever hear them talk about people getting healthy and recovering off of it. They only really report on the deaths, which only impact your mindset more because now it's in your mind. You're thinking about it. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Obviously, it is a very important topic. It is very serious. It is, something to not be taken very lightly. You should go out with caution. Always washing up and sanitizing when I'm out. When I come home, being very safe about it. But at the same time, it's something that a lot of us are freaking out a little too much about and letting it kind of override our thoughts and our day-by-day lifestyle, and that just isn't normal. Walk around your home, do whatever you can, clean, do something a little proactive, productive, keep your mind off things. Reason I bring up this whole coronavirus is no joke, but it's serious at the same time, because I've run into people out in public one time when this was starting to get real big before the shutdown happened, and I was getting oil change for the car, and there was a guy behind me talking, and he was like, well, I had a 6-pack of Corona last night. I didn't get sick. That there was kind of a little immature and uncalled for. It didn't need to be said. I get that we need to make light of these times and try to just enjoy life and be grateful, and that's another thing, is a lot of us were so ungrateful in the life before this, and now that we have this, it's a new lifestyle and everything. And when we go back into the world, I think we should all take this opportunity, take this horrible thing that happened and turn it into something positive. Come out of this a little bit more grateful, happier than before. Let's check in on our friends and stuff, which we'll get into in a little bit with the social media rant. But let's check in with each other just a little bit more, guys. Let's not overreact, guys. We're in this together. Let's take it day by day. We'll be just fine. Let's just hang in there. Let's work together. You know what I mean? Let's be together now more than ever. But we should always be there for each other and work together. When we come out of this, shouldn't be any more fights. Put all that bull crap behind us. We're all human beings. We're all dealing with the same thing. Let's come out of this with peace and happiness. And kind of final overall topic on the coronavirus, when everybody was going crazy and getting a bunch of toilet paper and all that stuff. Anybody out there who's ever TP'd a home on Halloween or anything like that probably feels silly now, huh? There's a waste of toilet paper. Like, darn, man, if I just wouldn't have wasted that whole 12 pack on somebody's tree. I do have a quick funny story to tell you guys. So I went to Walmart one time, right? And they finally got some toilet paper back in stock. They only had the 4-packs. I bought 2 4-packs. Well, I grabbed 2 4-packs. So I scanned one, and as I was going to get the other one, an employee grabbed it out of my hand and said, sir, you can't do that. And I was just like, it was 2 4-packs. They had plenty of 4-packs in stock. I wasn't taking the last 2. Basically completely ignored me, turned around and walked away. And I was just like, well, that was just completely disrespectful and rude. But anyway, let's hop into the social media topic of it. As of today, as I'm filming this, 134 days, no social media, guys. You guys know, if you've been following this channel from the beginning, I took the beginning of the year off. It's just, I want to make sure that I didn't have any distractions. The only distractions I had was editing and stuff, but I still do that rarely. But I want to talk about social media in this whole quarantine shutdown thing. Yeah, I've seen so many commercials. I can't tell you how many commercials I've seen where it's all about social media and connecting together, and we need it now more than ever. It's funny how social media has kind of pulled us apart in a sense. Like a lot of us kind of have already distanced ourselves outside of this, social distancing thing. But the thing that was kind of pulling us apart, and we would only connect through Facebook and like each other's stuff and not really text or call each other, is now finally pulling us together. Actually, since the family couldn't get together for Easter, we actually talked through the app, and all of us got together. It was really nice, and it was a really good time, and I'm very thankful for that with technology that we could do that, because we couldn't do that whenever I was a kid. So it's incredible. I'm very thankful. But I simply just want to say with it all, let's just check in, be more grateful. Probably said that too many times, sound like a broken record. A quick call or text or something with people is very awesome. A lot of it comes from my end. I don't really hear from people unless I reach out first, which is sad. I do have some friends that reach out to me before I can even get to them, so it's really cool. But I absolutely, just in these times, guys, let's just cherish each other more, love each other more, be in this together, work together, and come out of this on top. And then let's just stay together. America, you know what I mean? Let's work together, stay together, come out of this on top. We got this, guys. Come on now. Hopping back on social media has been a little tempting, because maybe I should find out what's going on in the world, how my friends and family doing, but I'm just like, but I got my texting and my cell phone. I'll just text people and call them instead. But maybe pretty soon, maybe 150 days in, maybe I'll hop back on, because maybe I do want to, hop on and see how people are doing. It's an easy way to connect with people. I know it is. I know it sounds a little hypocritical. I'm going to keep it strictly to the computer, though. No apps, zero apps on the phone, anything, because I still don't want it distracting me. So it's only when I get on the computer is when I'll be on Facebook. Oh, my little man's starting to wake up, guys, so I gotta end the rant here and go tend to him. Oh, here he is. He's joining us. He just woke up from a nap. I forgot to get to them shout outs, guys. Thanks for sticking with me to the very end here. First shout out goes to a new subscriber of mine, Chris S. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy our content. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. True Exodus 7, a good friend of mine. He's an awesome content creator. He has a channel here on YouTube. He also streams live on Twitch, guys. Check him out. He's my boy. He's a good guy. Really awesome, really entertaining, and really truly appreciate him. We talk quite a bit. Going back to the phone stuff, we talk quite a bit through the phone and everything, so I appreciate you. And another good friend of mine, Jesse Wiesner. Now this man here is pretty cool, because we probably talk on the phone, actually talk, maybe once a week, if not every other week, but we're texting him quite a bit throughout the week. So I truly appreciate you, kind sir, for being a good friend and checking it up on us and checking in and everything. That there's going to be the shout outs to those 3 people. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate all 3 of you. And I appreciate each one of you watching, supporting, sharing, commenting, liking, and subscribing if you're not. Let's go hang out, cuddle, chill, watch some TV. You want to watch some cartoons? Cuddle time. Go do a bunch of stuff. Yeah. That's about it. I don't know what the heck that was, but I don't know. It was another language.